Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another comedy and drama night. Tonight, I will be reviewing The Stranger, released in 1987. The Stranger stars Bonnie Bedelia, Peter Riegert, Barry Primus, David Spielberg, Ricardo Darin, Cecilia Roth, Julio De Grazia, and Marcos Woinsky. The Strangers is directed by Adolfo Aristarain and was written by Dan Gurkus. Now, this film is a very, very underrated film, and not many people know about it. And I think that's a shame, because this is a film about a woman played by Bonnie Bedelia who is suffering from amnesia. And this doctor character, Dr. Harris Kite, played by Peter Riegert, is trying to help her to remember who she is. And she keeps having these dreams about this killing that happened in this house. Then she escapes. But it's weird because as she's, in this dream, though, she goes from that house in like a country area and ends up in the city. So you're wondering, what did we miss in between this and everything? And how is this, what parts are we missing in her story? And it's very, very smart how that dream that she's consistently having leads into the big reveal of who she is and why these guys are trying to hunt her down and kill her. They're after her because they believe that she has or knows where this microfilm that they are after that will expose their criminal activities. They're not good people, let's just say. But Barry Primus's Sergeant Drake is forgettable. I could have done without his character. He's this, so-called detective character that really doesn't do much in the story. It's mostly Peter Riegert's character that does all of the good stuff, like trying to protect Bonnie Bedelia's character and trying to help her and everything. Barry Primus's character really is just underused in this film. Meanwhile, spoiler alert for any of you who have not seen this film. If you haven't, go watch this film right now. Any of the streaming services that it might be on right now, and then come back here and finish my review, because I'm about to spoil some stuff for you. But his partner, played by Marcos Woinsky, Macaw, is working with the other side secretly and helping them instead of helping his partner, and also helping the bad guys is David Spielberg's character of Hobby. Now his character, he's very likable. He always was as an actor. And before you start saying anything, no, he's not related to Steven Spielberg. But David Spielberg was always a good actor in anything that he played in. He brings off a really cool likability to his characters, and in this one he's playing a really sadistic killer character, and you can really see how he ends up getting some of these kills, that he kills people so stealthily because he gets people to trust them because he is so likable. They buy into his act, and then before they know it, they are dead. He has killed them.
Hold the flashlight. Sure.
So he was very, very good in this film. Now, one character that wasn't that great in this film was the basic main villain that is giving the orders, Julio De Grazia as Jay. He was, I just can't explain. He just doesn't, he feels like he's acting. He doesn't feel like a real character.
Quite a lot of money to owe, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
I can always mortgage my house.
You did, a year ago.
Whereas everybody else is doing a pretty good job. Other than Barry Primus, like I said, he's not given anything to do in the film. Ricardo Darin plays a character named Clark, and he's only in flashback scenes, but he is good too in his role. And then there's, of course, Cecilia Roth playing Anita. And I really liked her character in this. She is a nurse that's really close to Peter Riegert's doctor character, and she really helps him out quite a bit throughout this film.
I'm talking about the patient. They want to discharge her from the hospital.
And you need a place to discharge her to. Sure.
In fact, she is the one who figures out the mystery behind Bonnie Bedelia's character.
I think I know who killed that family. The family our patient saw. Everything fits. It can't be a coincidence.
So, a great, a very underrated film, well put together, well written, and it has a great score by Craig Safin. Really, really underrated gem of a film, this one is. I would implore anyone who has not seen this film to go out right now and watch it, because it is one of the better dramas. I just love the way that the chemistry between Bonnie Bedelia and Peter Riegert is off the charts. Those two just work really well with each other. I mean, they are so believable with the sexual tension. You're just expecting them to just break out and start making out at any moment. That's how good the sexual tension between the two of them are. You know, they don't never do it, but you would expect it at any moment, and it would be completely normal for you because you see the chemistry between the two of them. Very well played by both of them. So if you have not seen The Stranger from 1987, my final review for this one, just to give you a little bit of an edge to move toward going and seeing it, I give this film a 9.0 out of 10. It is one of the best dramas out there, and it's one of the best films that stars Bonnie Bedelia. She didn't get many starring roles in films. She was in Salem's Lot, playing a supporting role. She was in, Die Hard, of course, playing a supporting role. She was in Presumed Innocent, playing a supporting role in that. So, but she is really, really good in this film, as is Peter Riegert. So, check it out if you have not already. And if you do, let me know what you think in those comments down below. All right. Hope you've enjoyed this review. And if you have, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button to become a Dark Knight fan. Well, that's the end of another Comedy and Drama Night. If you missed last week's Comedy and Drama Night, check out the link above. Or if you missed any of the videos during Comedy and Drama Night, check out this playlist and get caught up on anything you've missed.